Hustling, grinding, getting our paper. 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 Hustling, grinding, getting our paper.
CrossFit is constantly varied, functional movements performed at high intensity.
CrossFit is hell, but it's fun.
CrossFit is respecting yourself.
CrossFit is lifestyle changing.
I started doing CrossFit 3 months ago.
I started doing CrossFit about 2 years ago when I graduated from high school. I wanted to find something that was just like really quick and will get me in shape. So I decided to try out CrossFit. My mom actually got me into it.
I started CrossFit in 2009, and so it's about 4 years now. And I started doing it right after I got out of the military, and been doing it ever since and never looked back.
I started doing CrossFit 2 years ago.
Absolutely. I actually train with a friend of mine who's been in the CrossFit Games. Her name's Cassidy, and we get together as often as possible. Kind of gives you a little more push, because in a regular class setting, there's a lot of people that have come in that maybe have only been doing it for a couple weeks, a couple months, so they're not quite at that level yet. And sometimes it's good to get with other people that are about the same as you, so you can get the extra push, but that way you stay motivated and it's a little more fun that way.
I do hang out with my CrossFit buddies outside the gym. We usually hang out together during the weekends and go out at night to different venues, and we connect together through Facebook, text messages.
CrossFit is a community-based working out basically. So usually when you go to a CrossFit gym, you meet a lot of new people. From different ages, different places, different ethnicities, and usually get to know like one or two really good, and you like become really good friends and hang out. And usually in every CrossFit they have like a Facebook group where you can communicate like to anybody in the CrossFit your thoughts, or if you had a PR, which is a personal record, or anything you want. So yeah, you are in contact with them all the time.
Everyone that begins to CrossFit becomes obsessed with it, and so you want to talk to all your friends about it. You discuss the workout of the day and how well you did or how bad you did. So it's just, you create that sense of community within CrossFit friends.
Basically, it's a culture of healthy living and supporting each other and helping everybody how to achieve our goals during the gym and outside the gym, and how to maintain a healthy lifestyle throughout each day of our lives.
CrossFit is working out with a group. Basically, there's classes every hour, and you usually go to the same hour every day. So basically, you work out with the same people every day, and it involves people pushing each other to become better at everything, at running faster and lifting more weight, or just at having more stamina. So yeah, group dynamics is really important in the CrossFit community, because they push you to become better and just keep going and keep motivated.
I would say that when you're going through a workout and you get done and you feel like crap, or for lack of a better word, when you just feel like spent, or just, you push yourself to the limits, it kind of gives you like a little high, kind of like a runner's high. So you're already kind of in that mindset that, you're pushing yourself, and then you got somebody else that just did the same thing, they went through the same thing as you. So it builds a lot of camaraderie that way. And I think that when somebody's struggling, and especially in our gym, we're always willing to push and cheer and get them through it that way, because we've all been there before, So it's just good to motivate each other.
Usually you just wear like some sports shirts and a t-shirt, and for the shoes usually wear like low shoes, like they're better for lifting, you have more stability. For any brands particularly, I like Rogue Fitness, that's my favorite one. So more people use Rockfit or Reebok.
I usually wear my usual workout clothes just because I started a couple of months ago. But the only thing I did have to buy were special gloves for pull-ups and knees to bars. I wear Nike or Under Armour.
My favorite brands are Adidas and Under Armour.
For me personally, I have to wear, there's a company called RockFit. It's one of my sponsors. Sometimes I have to wear that. Sometimes I don't, but if I'm not and I have that option, then I'll probably wear Lululemon, or I'll buy and wear Reebok CrossFit gears because it's stylish and it's cool.
Didn't really know of any special CrossFit products, but if I would have known, I probably would have bought it.
Absolutely, and that goes in with our gym. We use a lot of Rogue and, again, faster equipment, and I think that's like the top tier for CrossFit. Especially their barbells that are made for it.
I basically prefer using CrossFit brands, mostly because they're specific to the sport. They are the official one, which is Reebok, makes shoes and clothing. I have some shoes right here, some CrossFit Nanos. As you can see, they're like low in height, so you can lift, and they are flexible, so you can run. Another brand is Rogue Fitness, which is my favorite one, which makes mostly the weights, but they also have apparel.
Yes, I used to do like the bicep curls and all that. What I say is lame stuff. Maybe I'm biased now, but I used to do all that, and then I finally realized that you can get very, very fit even if the workout's only 2 minutes or up to 20 minutes. It's all about intensity. And since I've been doing it for 4 years, I'm in the best shape of my life. And my body is completely changed as well as my
I
mind.
switched from my regular gym just because I heard CrossFit was easier, or it was harder, but it was faster, and so I tried it, and it ended up giving me faster results.
Because CrossFit makes me have a more flexible schedule, and also keeps a more kind of dynamic training than only weightlifting. You can do different types of cardio routines involving jumping jacks, kettlebells, and also enforces more what is called plyometrics training, which is better for your core and entire body.
Here you focus more on performance than on looks. In a CrossFit gym, there's usually no mirrors. When in the gym, there are a lot of mirrors. And my body shape, I just think I have stayed the same weight, the same amount of mass, just like stronger and faster. Usually I'm excited because like sometimes I don't know what the workout is, so it's basically like a surprise. And it's just fun. It's just like going to a competition or something. It's interesting and it's exciting.
When I get to my CrossFit gym, it's usually, it smells pretty bad and people are all sweaty around me, so it's not, I don't really want to do it, but once the music starts and you get to warm up and everything, you get pumped up and everyone wants to work out.
I'm excited personally, but I'm very passionate about this stuff, so maybe not everybody might feel like that. I think the majority of people that do come in here do feel that way, and that's why they keep coming back. It's an addiction for some people, but it's a good addiction to have, you know, fitness. Why not? You know?
What mostly motivates me going to CrossFit is first seeing the results every day, how my body goes changing with time, and also give you a feeling of more energy, confidence.
Motivation, I would have to say, is just the change I see in my body and my energy. I used to think, the first couple of days I would just pass out straight out from CrossFit, but like a week after I would have a lot of energy and I would feel very good and I wanted to be healthier.
Well, it's just like every day you just want to be better, just faster, stronger, more flexible, just like have more stamina. And CrossFit actually provides me with that. Since every day I go, it's usually you put in your best effort, or you like try to max out in a lift, or run as hard as you can. You need to become better if you do that every day. And just the idea that I'll keep getting better and getting stronger and faster, and just having fun while doing it keeps me motivated to going.
As far as like being a coach, it's a very rewarding experience when you have soccer moms and elderly and all kinds of people that come in here that never thought they could do the things that they end up doing, and it's really cool to watch. You know, how often do you see a soccer mom come in and bust out a bunch of pull-ups? You know, and she's like struggling, but she's still pushing through. You know, somebody that you would see on the street and you wouldn't think would do that to themselves, but they're in there doing it. You know, and it's really, really rewarding for me as a coach personally.